What's going on, guys, and welcome back to our modded series here on Prominence. Cloud's just running around in the background doing Cloud things. I think he's trying to work on trying to get us to space. So he's over here working on rocket ships and getting all supplies together. He's trying to see where I'm looking. He can't hear me. Yep, just keep on looking around. Keep on looking around. But now, last episode I said we're going to be working on building a new main base because this place is an absolute nightmare. We've still got lizard people running around trying to nick our stuff every 2 seconds, which is driving me insane. Now, I have spent some time in a creative world and I have actually mapped out a pretty decent sized build that I actually want to get done. But I didn't actually consider that we actually have to gather these resources for the build. So rather than spending like 4 days trying to gather our resources for it, I wanted to get into create in order to generate the resources because it requires a lot of tuff, a lot of deep slate and a lot of iron. So we need to get into create to get the iron, and then also we need iron to sort of get into create more, to create a mining machine. Hi Cloud, in order to do the mining for us. So I started gathering all the supplies for create and I didn't realise it. But so we've got zinc, we've got iron, we've got copper, we've got a bunch of andesite, and I'm currently smelting up a bunch more copper at the moment. For some reason the server's been a little bit buggy today and I don't know why. Like, he keeps on disconnecting, I keep on disconnecting, and every now and again I won't be able to get into chests, which is really annoying. It's sort of like the characters are sort of desyncing from the world for some reason, and I don't know why it's doing it. Come on, thank you. New config, the server config was updated, clearing local changes. That I don't understand why it's doing that. And then also, whoops, it's not what I was meant to do. Also smelted up a bunch of dried kelp in order to make these mechanical belts as well. So we've got a whole bunch of kelp sort of smelted up. But what we're going to do is, for the time being, we're going to put this stuff in this chest here. And in order to get into create, we need the crushers, crushing wheels. In order to get the crushing wheels, we need the crafters, and in order to get the crafters, we need quartz. So we're going to be hopping into the nether to start our day off on, which is going to be really, really fun. Also, I don't know why the music is that freaking loud. Music. Can we turn that off? Will it stop the music? No, it will not. Hopefully the music calms down. It is so loud. I do apologise. Music. Oh, completely done. It plays it like whenever I log into the server. Let me try to deal with this music issue. Come on, guys. So that does it. Why does the music not turn it off? Weird. Okay, and I guess here we go. You know this is not going to end up well. I just need quartz. Hopefully I've not killed the server. I can hear the portal music. Oh, there we go. And of course it's a really crappy spawn. Let's get our hammer. Do that. Okay. Try to make our portal like a safe space at least. So we're just going to want some netherrack quickly. Come on. so nothing can break up wall. What the hell are these? Magma flower seeds? Okay. That looks very dangerous, so we're just gonna hopefully get rid of that. Can we get rid of this? Thank you. Did I pick that up? Oh, it's a geyser. I wonder if they like cook stuff for free. Oh, wow. Yeah, this does not look like a friendly place to be. Not seeing any bad guys though, which... Oh, no, there's a bagger. This is... what? What are you? Red sand. That does not look red to me. I don't know what these things do either. Obsidian glass, obsidian. Ah! Oh, we now know what the geysers do. Okay, so I don't know what these bushes are. Black bush. Yeah, well, I guess we can figure that out somewhere down the line. But for first, no, let's just secure up our portal, just so there's no gas, and then we can do a little bit of mining. We're just here to get some. Oh crap! 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 Stop! 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 Stop it! I forgot the lava's a thing. Ah, what? A lizard came in through the portal. Frickin' lizards. Can't even be safe in the goddamn nether. Come on then. He stole my weapon. God, I hate these guys. Okay, so we're clearly going to have to make this spawn proof. Somehow. Go on now. What a dick. You know what? Just in case. Don't believe that. I was level 30 as well. Come on, I just want some quartz. Okay. Well, we've got a bunch of backpacks in order to throw stuff in anyway. And yeah. Should we attempt like digging down so we're actually mining in like the netherite layer? So I've got some diamond picks as well. And I don't really fancy wasting my hammer doing strip mining just for quartz. So we may as well like kill two birds with one stone there and sort of dig down to the netherite layer, but I'm fairly sure we're going to be running into a lava lake sooner or later. Wow, we were pretty high up in the nether as well. Okay, let me dig down. This isn't going to be overly like thrilling unless I run into bad guys, and if I do, I will bring you back. Something bad is near me, I'm assuming. Not doing too bad resource wise. Like 4D, I think I've got more than enough nether quartz now. And I've been using this, what is it, Cisinusite ingots to repair my iron hammer. But I'm now at the point where it is getting a little bit too expensive to repair it. I'm up to like 19 levels per repair. So I think it's going to be my last sort of run with this hammer until I find a way of enchanting them. But we need like a mob farm in order to get into that stuff. But nevertheless, we've got nearly 2 full stacks of this stuff now. There is something that I actually want to sort of aim towards, which is over here to the right of us. It looks like some sort of structure, so we can sort of head over there. I don't know if that's where this decaying king is, like the boss bar that's just above us. Oh, look, there's some more quartz, but we will find out. There's a whole bunch of mobs in that direction just there. I don't know what mobs, but we've got 2 different nodes of nether quartz here. So let me carry on digging. Once I run into something, I will bring you back. But we are making decent progress on the nether quartz at least. Alright, so we're at this big structure thing. I don't know where it is yet, but we've hit some blackstone bricks, so I'm hoping this is not where the decaying king is, because I do not want to die here. Interesting. So, oh crap, that backpack's full. Do one of these. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think this is one of the boss arenas. I don't think we want to be here. Does look cool though. I like these glowing shrooms. This is my way out. Here it is. So I know some torches there. If I remember correctly, this is like... Is this not the giant hand boss? Ancient carved black zone. Bosses of mass destruction. Yeah. I can hardly deal with the lizard people, let alone dealing with the boss of mass destruction. So, well, at least we know where he is. We've got like a straight shot over to him, and once me and Clowd are a little bit better geared, like we've not even got enchanted stuff yet. So I don't think taking on that is going to be a smart move. What happened here? Why is my path blocked? Oh, there's lava there. Or not anymore? What? Did I go round somewhere? Or did gravel block my way? Oh, it could have been where the sort of servers lagged out and it didn't register me actually breaking through these blocks. But yeah, my tunnel's just there. So it sort of kept track of where my player was, but obviously not registered the blocks that I had broken. Interesting. But we've got enough stuff now. We've got a straight shot all the way back home anyway. So I'll meet you back there once we're ready to start crafting up. You are your gold. You know what? So I'd grab you. Never know when gold's going to come into use. But yeah, I'll meet you back at base. Alright, so we're hitting a bit of another snag. We need brass in order to make the crafters. So we've got the polished rose quartz, but in order to make the mechanical crafters we need brass casing. Which means we need to get brass, and in order to get brass we need a blaze burner to do mixing. God damn it. But we can craft all of that stuff, that's fine. Oh my god, it's just... Okay, so got the sheets. Our iron can stay on us there. Put the hammer back into here. Sandpaper can go with the belts over there. So we're going to actually have to go and venture around in the nether, which is something I really didn't want to have to do. In order to try find a... Is it just a blaze or a blaze spawner that we have to find? empty. Blaze. Mysterious. Yeah. Right click a blaze with the empty burner to capture it. Alternatively, blazes can be collected from their spawners directly. You now have an ideal heat source. Okay, yeah, thanks. For aesthetics purposes, empty blaze burners can be lit using flint and steel. Flame can be transformed using a soul infused iron. They are not suitable for industrial heating. That's pretty cool. I didn't realise that with the burners. Okay, how do we make an empty burner? 4 iron plates and a bit of rack. Awesome. Nether rack we've got in one of our bags. One of you. And then we want our hammer. And we want 1, 2, 3, 4. So, and then like a so. That's our empty blaze burner. So now we need to go back into the frickin' nether and look for a blaze or a blaze spawner. Where am I going? Let's eat first of all. Also, the normal piglins don't attack me, so am I wearing something gold? I've got a iron ring, signet of death. No, I'm not wearing anything gold. God knows then. But yeah, let's hop back in here and go for a walkabout to see if we can actually find a blaze. Okay guys, you like friendly. So first of all, grab some netherrack on us. Then we also want to mark our actual portal out. Let's go new. Home. Portal. And let's make it block purple. HP. Oh look, there's a quartz just here. I will dig it. God, this area is so freaking dangerous. What biome are we? Oh, magma land is probably why. I don't think there could have been a worse place to spawn. I'm sure there is, I just don't know where it is. Also, if this is like, okay, it's not. I thought it was low like soul sand, and when you walk on soul sand near lava, it can actually set you on fire, which is really retarded, but it is what it is. Right guys. We're kind of on my route out of here. What is that? Oh, that's lava. We don't want to go on that. Oh my god. So many of these freaking things everywhere. Granted, that would be pretty cool for decoration. As for getting around, bit of a nightmare. Quartz, got some weird biome up over there. Quickly go grab the quartz. I'm yet to see a blaze on my mini-map though. I can see our tunnel. Ow. You would have thought a place called Magma Land would have them spawning everywhere, wouldn't you? But nope. Okay, I'm going to go for a walkabout. Once I find something, if I die, I'll let you know. If I bring it back, just have a look at this biome. It looks freaking cool. These jellyfish mushrooms as well. I'm hoping that we can grow them. Get jellyfish mushroom sapling. So I was on overgrown bone block. So palladium, which I'm assuming is this stuff. Can we pick this up, or is it just gonna be never? Yeah, we need silk touch for that stuff. We do need some of these reeds to make some of the nether tools. We also need rubies, nether rubies, in order to make a staff that I actually want to make. No sign of a blaze at all as of yet, but we are out of that. Oh, okay. I'm fairly sure these giant big floating jellyfish aren't naturally hostile, but I do believe if you shoot them, they, like, last time I've done it that I remember, it was like an insta kill. That they just blow up and their radius of explosion is just stupid. Crap. Did I put away all of my freaking netherrack? Dude, come on. One of them freaking jellyfish. Where's all the blaze at? It does look cool though, all of these hanging sort of lanterns. Bone mushroom spores. Yeah. What did you give us? Bone meal. Oh, cool. What is a full bone block? It looks like nether quartz. Okay, let's have a quick look on our map. So we've got something over there, which we could go check out. Got a really big thing over here, which is probably what I'm going to end up having to work my way over towards. But it is going to be so far. That's the thing that we was in before. No, this is the thing we was in before. That's something else. So we may be able to get to that through our tunnel. So our tunnel goes all the way down here. And that may actually be the safer bet. Yeah, I'm going to sort of backtrack, make my way back to that tunnel. Until, because we've got like no form of fire protection at all. On us, and obviously the nether being what it is, we sort of kind of need that in order to increase our survivability. But now I actually need to try to figure out how the hell I got here. I guess I could sort of just dig. Yeah, I may just dig my way back and see what I come past. But yeah, I'll catch you back once I'm back at the tunnel. Alright, so dug up into whatever this place is. It looks like to be some kind of fortress type thing. What is this? Soul infused blackstone. I'm fairly sure this is where the Decaying King's going to be, isn't it? Come on, man, I just want a frickin' blaze. Where's the entrance to this guy? What are you? Never moss. Ooh. That looks pretty cool. Uh oh. Okay, yep, that's the Decaying King. Well, he isn't overly friendly. Ow. I'm also not seeing any sign of a blaze. Ow. Oh, you can't place blocks here. Like, at all. Only on this outer edge. Well, that sucks. Yeah. And my arrow did like 0 damage to this guy. I'm assuming if I try to break blocks, I'm going to take damage. Or not. Cool. Okay. So I can break blocks. I just can't place them? I can. What was that about? Oh, with a skull. No! You. That was bull crap. Don't believe I've done that. Let's see if I can't somehow cheese this. Considering I did no damage with my bow, I highly doubt you can cheese it. Let's bust in up here. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I think they may have thought of that. Come on. Stupid lava. Just get rid of this lava then, shall we? You see anything else on the map over here? Like fortress style thing? So I've got a feeling there's not going to be a blaze here. No. Safe. Okay. Seriously, how many layers down? There he is. Done. Ow. Ah, he quivers you. Oh, decay. Yeah, that makes sense. I may be able to do it, but it will take freaking long. Ow. He doesn't kill me. Yeah, I'm gonna see how long this takes. Like, I'm fairly sure. Oh, what? Why did that? I'm just taking like massive amounts of damage now. Yep. I'm out. I don't know what that was about. But yeah. Unless he's got like an AoE attack, but I don't do nearly enough damage to try to take him on. Oh, what a wasted excursion. But at least we know where yet another freaking mini boss is. Let's see. I guess I can carry on going this way. I can dig up to the surface and sort of see what I can find. So yeah, I'm going to see if I can't find a blaze or a fortress of some kind. So I'll catch you back in another bit. Stumbled across another crazy biome. It's called the Upside Down Forest. Giant mushrooms. Very cool. Everything is a little bit upside down. What are these? Secure leaves. Drop anything? No. Hello. Haven't seen anything that wants to kill me at least, so I've got that going for me. But yet, considering like Blaze are meant to be like one of the most annoying mobs in frickin' Minecraft, not being able to find a single one. Where are you? I need a ghost here. Somewhere over here. See. Ow, ow, ow. Anytime you want to stop being on fire would be fantastic. What do I get? Don't think I got a ghost here. Man. Jungle moss. Did his stuff just burn up in the lava? Well, you suck. Okay, let's have a look on the map. That's our home. So we need to sort of, if we venture around here into this area and then further north, I think is going to be the way forward. Like up there. Oh. I'll go for the... Ow! What is hurting me? Poison. Is it this area? Is it this plant? Something poisoned me. Is it you? Is it you? How about you? Yep, you. Eggplant. Well, there's a reason that I don't like eggplant. Okay. Catch you back after I've actually got somewhere. Oh my god, this mission has taken long. So another pretty cool biome called the Infernal Holt, and it's got this really cool magma logs. I'm gonna get some of this, but I want to be able to chop down one of the trees without it. There are some crazy things like these dudes. They don't do a lot of damage, but they do wither damage, so it's a little bit annoying. Come on, I want some of the leaves. I want a sapling. Now, what does this start? Oh wow. Burning planks are pretty cool as well. We could probably get some leaves up here. Hopefully get a sapling. Fingers crossed. And yeah. Grows normally this season. Doesn't grow. So I'm assuming it grows on this, but I'm fairly sure if I break this without silk touch, it's just going to be, yep, nether. God damn it, why is it all like that? Oh, that's pretty cool. Brim sprout. Okay, that's enough sort of lollygagging on this one. Let's just throw all of this stuff that I've been collecting. We do want some blocks on us though, just in case. Feather fern. It's from the... This biome is rubbish. They've got so many of these poison spores. You would have thought that a biome called the Infernal Holt would have some frickin' blazes in. But nope. No, not a single frickin' one. Because they suck. They do seem to have hoglins, which is a little bit worrying. I spotted one somewhere, yeah, over there. God damn it. So... Oh yeah, by the way, I sort of looped around. And at the moment it looks like... Oh my god, you scared the crap out of me. So we don't really want to head south anymore. We want to head north and west, or just west. Because we don't want to be stuck in the magma land. So maybe back up that way and then loop around. Hopefully. Ah, fucking poison spores. Oh my god, they're so annoying. There's tons of them. There's like something around here that is spawning these stupid things. I swear there wasn't this many when I came through the first time. Okay. So yeah, up, swing a left, then carry on this way, and then hopefully find a freaking blaze. Alright, so not a fortress that I was hoping for, but it's a bastion of some kind. And I was thinking, well, if the piglins aren't angry with me, but this thing just seems to be jam-packed with... Oh crap, you know what, let me get out from underneath there. I accidentally shot a zombified piglin, so they're also a little bit pissy with me at the moment. Yeah, it's a relatively big fortress, this thing as well. It goes all the way up here, round here, up here, round there. But it appears to only be piglins and piglin brutes that spawn in there. So we're not actually getting like other like hostile nether mobs, which is unfortunate. What I may try to do is make a break for it across there and just see how it goes. At the moment I've been wandering around the freaking nether for so long. What biome? Soul plains. Are you going to be angry with me? Yep, you are. Okay. So you know what? We can take the musical instrument off of him at least. How far are they going to aggro from? I am actually getting one chasing me at the moment. Leave me alone. I don't want to be your friend. Ooh, golden statue. That looks cool. I wonder what your deal is. You must hold 4 glowstones to set your spawn point here. Oh, is this a respawn anchor? Can we pick you up? Yeah, we can. Respawn a statue. Oh my god, look, they're all coming for me. Oh crap. Okay. Oh, that could have been bad. Well, at least they don't have bows. Okay. You go down by 1. I'm worried that if I hit them, that they'll bounce up and be able to get me. Any other guys angry with me? We'll be good. We'll chill. I did not see the ones coming round there. They must have like dropped down or ran round. Okay. I just want to get this stuff. What is that? What is that? There's something in the water. That does not look like a good thing. Okay, let's grab these. And some bar brick pillars. Can I break this stuff into the actual selenite? Okay, I guess I can't. But we've got the golden god statue, so... Oh, come on, are you seriously still angry with me? How are they tracking me from so frickin' far? Bull crap, I tell you. Ow. Okay, I'm going to move on, hopefully not die to these zombified piglins that are clearly hunting me down just because I accidentally shot one with an arrow. It's anchored the entire race of them. I have got the VL thing, which is pretty cool as well. Our pockets are also getting very full. Let's grab some whenever I can. And just pray that we can outrun the anger range of these freaking piglins. But yeah, hopefully find a fortress, something with a blaze in soon. Fingers crossed. Been a good couple of hours, but managed to find a fortress, and we have dug all the way through, all the way down here to from about here, and our home portal is like all the way over here. The only bad thing is that if I die here in this fortress, I have no idea how I'm going to find the entrance of this tunnel. Like, I think it's somewhere around here, but I have no idea. What I can do is, what layer am I on? I know that I dug up and down, but the main tunnel is on like 70 to 75. Ugh. So if we go over to here, go create waypoint, tunnel around 75 high. Tunnel to fortress. Confirm, just so I know roughly where I need to get to. Even that is going to be like a trek. So we're just praying that we don't frickin' die here. Yeah, inventory, you know what? Let's get rid of a bunch of the netherrack. I don't need all of that on me. I don't need all of this. Netherrack obviously isn't going to be difficult for us to get again, so I don't mind just throwing a bunch of it out. You can go. And where's our other one? You've got loads. Let's clear some room in our pockets, just in case we find any gear or anything. Alright, hello? Okay. What are you? Okay, you're just a zombified piglin. I saw the green mushroom cap and I was like, oh my god, is that some radioactive monster? Yeah, terrible fortress. Where's our blaze burner? Oh, there's the blaze. Okay, come on. That's all we want. That's all we need right now. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Come on, guy. Ow. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? Blaze burner. Screw you. Well, I killed that blaze. Not blaze, the ghast. Oh my god. Where's the blaze that I saw though? Huh? Oh my god. Oh, come on. Ghast there. I did see a baby with a skelly, which is not fantastic. Hello. Yeah. Pray for a blaze somewhere. There's one. Yes. Oh my god. Thank you. Do I want to carry on? Oh my god. Where? know I've got a blaze behind me somewhere. Oh, got a blue one. Ow. I think that was a blaze. Oh. Ooh, they hurt. Seeing like, I can't see any corridors, so I don't know, like, you've got a blaze spawner which is going to be up there, which is fine. And you've got like a fortress area up here. So if we just say, put some torches. Torches I think will at least prevent the wither skellies from spawning. Ah, we've got a loot box there. That's what I wanted. Oh, dude, I didn't even see you there. Oh my god. What is that? I see you. It's so hard to spot through all the hanging crap. Okay. Diamond, legendary mace, golden sword, hell beam, obsidian, dragon blood sapling. You know what? I'll take all of that stuff. Nothing on there. Nothing over there. Oh, okay. Let's free up that, and I want the food still on me. I can learn this. You learned a new spell. Do that. Okay. Want to head down here. Blaze spawn is going to be there on the right. We're safe. Ish. Bunch of wither skellies somewhere around here. Oh, yep, that. Wait. Okay. Go away. Ooh, okay. That looks interesting. I kind of feel like we need to try to get back before we die. Yeah, I'm going to head back because otherwise I'm going to be pushing my luck. I am not geared up enough in order to get there. But what I can do is make it so there's a straight route here along a pathway directly from our portal. And if we go to here, and then our way out is just over there. Sweet. Yeah, so I'll carry on digging like a straight tunnel all the way to our home portal, so that way we can come back, and if I do die it won't be nearly impossible to actually recover my gear, as where if I die now it definitely would be. And this wasn't even part of the mission, it was just I wanted to get in to create so we could start automating some of the resources. But yeah, I'll catch you back at base, hopefully without an incident. Home sweet home. Well, I say sweet home, it's really not. I've actually gone around and I've removed all of the solid blocks, like the full blocks, and replaced them with half slabs. So at least we should be safe in the areas that we're currently living in. As you can see, we've got these little stupid knobheads outside the wall there. So all of this is now half slab. This big room is the one that I sort of set aside. Done that just so we don't have the zombified piglins wandering around. And then I've done it all the way around here, around where the area that Cloud's been working in. as well as his little food area, and basically everywhere that I could see. I have no idea what he's doing. What is in his pockets? He's got so much stuff in his pockets. He's been proper like resource hunting. It looks like he's got 1, 2 and a bit stacks of iron, a bunch of lapis, a whole bunch of coal. He's been like grinding hard in the mines. Quite a bit of copper, some gems. I think that's a moonstone. 2 hearts of the sea. Interesting. Yeah, so before I get sidetracked on that, let's make a start on this thing. So we want rotational energy first of all. So I made some water wheels, and we need some buckets. We are also going to need some blocks. Let me get, say, some dark oak. And some dark oak planks. And then probably going to want some dark oak slabs as well, to be honest with you. Oh, just in case. I'll do that. Obviously, there's no reason for us to be overly concerned how it looks, but I also don't want it to look like absolute garbage either. So 1, 2, 3. Awesome. And then we're going to want, say... Oh, by Cloud. We'll want a shaft, gearboxes. Well, I still need to actually make the basin. Whoops. I've got the burner. And that is all at the moment until we get this rotational force running. So we're going to want it to go, say, crap. I've got half slabs, isn't it? Can we, like... No, we can't. And say, could we just double up with different slabs? The answer is no. No, you cannot. Do that. Let's break you and you. And then we're probably going to want to break you, you and you. Actually, we probably want to break all of this. Because we want to bring this up so the actual water wraps all the way around. So we're going to want to go like so. And like so. We could probably take... Actually, no, we want that on there, don't we? Do that. Do that. Just so the water doesn't go everywhere. Do that. And then... Sorry, guy. Do one of them. Maybe put torches there. And we can get the water in place. Cloud was kind enough to actually doing it. Oh no! Infinite water source here. Why is it doing that? Is that no longer an infinite source? Oh, this is fuel. This isn't water. Oops. Sorry, Cloud. There. Whoops. My bad. I thought he had an infinite water source. I got rid of it then, didn't I? God damn it. Quickly hop down here. 1, 2. That should be fine. Oh, come on. I always struggle to get out of there. Yep. Thank you. Come on. Yeah, I figured out what was going on, well, what is currently going on with the server at the moment. They've had issues, the actual server hosts, Shockbite is who we're with, they've had issues with their data center. That's not the way that I wanted that to go. What? That wasn't meant to do that either. Do that. Do that. They look like they're facing the right way. Yeah, they've had issues with their data center or something. So everyone in Europe, especially those using the servers in Germany, are being majorly affected with consistency. But yeah, that is what's going on with the server. So every now and again we lag out, the server will stall, and then it will hang, become non-responsive. I have to sort of kill the thing. The server will roll back by about 20 minutes, half hour, which means trying to record this one episode is taking me all freaking day. But it doesn't bother me because exploring in the nether, it's like when it rolled me back, I just knew which way not to head in. So it wasn't the end of the world. Okay, so we've got some rotational force going here, which means we can bring this guy out like so. And then the first thing we want to power is the basin in order to make the stuff. But how would we make a basin? Let's go... not to shoot. We are looking for... I think it's called a basin. I'm not 100% sure. Basin? It is. So that's just 5 andesite alloys. Wrong bag. Yep. Zinc, zinc. Have I not got any andesite alloys left? Okay, I do. Oh, 5. Okay, so we've got the basin. And what's the... is it mixer? It is. Okay. Oh, crap. So 5 iron plates, 2 andesite alloys, 5, yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5, like so, like so, 5. 5 plates, and then we're going to want, say, some more andesite alloys. It's not even like the zinc that's now bottlenecking me, it's the actual andesite that I'm going to end up running out of. Which is mildly infuriating, but never mind. Got the whisk. We've got the andesite casing, we should have all of that. Yeah, so we've got the mixer. Sweet. Which means we can now try to figure out a way of getting this thing in. So, we don't need that. Let's get small cogs, large cogs, and then we want to say gearbox here. So we want like one bit of rotational force coming out the front because I don't want it using a bit coming out of the side. And how is this thing functions? I don't know. Let's say put you there, which means we're going to have the basin there, the mixer on there, and we need somehow to get rotational force. No, not there, you mirror. God damn. It's not where I wanted you at all, and you know that. There. Which means vertical gearbox should do it, I'm thinking. I do apologise for my phone, it's probably going to go off at least once more. So vertical gearbox onto there, and then there it is again. Is that going round? Does it matter which way it goes round? I don't know. Just do a little lip around this. Oh man. Yep. Make some more. Excellent. Okay, have I got any coal? I do. And then we've got our copper. We've got our zinc. And we've got our coal. So we light that. By the way, am I like doing any quests within Create here? Oh no, apparently I'm not. No. Why won't it let me do it? Is it because it's like lagged out? If it has, it shouldn't let me open my bags. Yep, lagged out. Okay, be right back. Okay, I think I may have lagged it out by attempting to do the quest thing, because it then had to register all the bits that I had done. So we've sort of skipped mechanical press, haven't we? We've gone straight to mixer and burner. Now we're jumping straight to brass casing. Okay, yeah, that's fine. So we've got that, and we want to say zinc. Can we throw like an entire stack in here? Or do we actually have to throw it in? Ugh. There. Do one like that. And then let's go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Zinc and copper, isn't it? Appears this mechanical mixer is not rotating with enough speed. Well, screw you then. We need to step up the speed. I forgot how you do that. There was something that they added, and I can't remember what it was. Is it the adjustable chain gear shift? No, I did not want to do that. Just wanted to ponder. Unpowered chain gear shifts behave exactly like chain drives. But when you power them, the one further gets more speed. Okay, cool. How do you make them though? That's the next question. Electron tube. What the hell did I just do? I just threw a whole bunch of stuff out of my pocket. Yeah, you. Let's grab you. Put. Oh god, so much garbage. Throw everything in there for now. And then take out the stuff that we want. We want one of you, and we want sandpaper. In our offhand. Uh-oh. Okay. It really doesn't like me to... yeah. I think the server's just struggling. And it's not because the server itself is a strain, it's the host. Their system is completely crapped out at the moment. So it's like running, at the moment, 798 ticks behind. And the only way of me knowing if it's fixed or not is by trying to open an inventory. Maybe, can I not do it that way? Or is this one already done? Oh, that's because it's already done. I'm being stupid. There's me blaming the server on my stupidity. So we were looking for... Oh my god, I've completely spaced. Oh, this thing, wasn't it? So it's just the polished rose quartz and one of them to get the electron tube. And then it's one of these and one of these. Nope, that's how you get the electron tube. God's sake. That and a encased chain drive, which is iron nuggets. So iron nuggets. We want an encased chain drive. And then we want adjustable gear shift. Oh man, I'm gonna have to make multiple of these in order to speed it up. 2, and then we're going to want 2 of you. Is this a shaped craft? Iron. Oh, just handsight casing. 2 of you. And then 2 of you. Okay. Yay, quest complete. So if we then go break this. Oh, come on. Break you. Break you. And then we have you, you, and you. But we need a lever. Also, if you're watching this and you know a lot about Create, and you're probably kicking yourself watching me try to figure my way around, and I'm probably doing it the most backward way like possible, I do apologise, but I understand the concepts of this mod, but I do not like know it inside out. Do you think that's fast enough? Like, is that even sped up remotely all that much? It does not feel like it has. Nope. Okay. We're gonna go with plan B. I know that there was something else that you could get, but I can't remember what it was. But we're gonna go with old school method of going big and large with the cogs. Big and large? No. Big and small. If we do that, and then we do that, and then we do that, and then we do that. That is now rotating a lot quicker. And then we do that. Are you still not spinning fast enough? Or are you not spinning the correct way? I don't think it's spinning the correct way. I feel like it is. Oh. I took so long doing it that the... I was going to say Bunsen burner. It's not a Bunsen burner. The blaze burner is no longer doing its thing. Yay! Come on, give me the brass. Thank you. Okay, gonna need a bunch of this stuff, so let's get copper, zinc. Good. I don't know how much you can throw in at one time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I should really get the goggles. With the goggles I can at least tell what's going on. Bling. But this is one more step closer, at least. Thank you. So we now have 22 brass. We needed what? Brass casing. How do we... Is it just... brass casing. So it's just a brass ingot on the strip block, so that's fine. That I can do. I do apologise for my phone. I know that I need 21. So that is how many I'm going to do. Hello? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So there's 21 crafters that I need in order to make the crushing wheels that I need in order to actually do the mini farm that I wanted to do. Ugh, there. Yay, the brass age. It's taken a lot longer than I had hoped because the nether excursion took way longer than I had hoped. Like, we're probably pushing over the hour mark now. And that's if I cut out like quite a lot of stuff already. The only bad thing is that because I've been recording this all day, I don't actually know what I've fully recorded or not. So that's the brass rings. We want the crafter. Oh, I didn't need that many. So you get 3, so it was 7 brass casings and 7 of the things I needed. Well, never mind. So we got 4. Crap. I used the other ones on them, didn't I? So we are going to need a bunch more of the rose quartz, but I know that I grabbed a whole ton of quartz in the nether when I was coming back. It's the redstone that I'm more worried about. So let's go you. Oh no, not that way around. Do one of these. Okay, so it is all of them. Do that. You go now. Then we can go put a bunch of this stuff away now, so it doesn't actually need to be in my pocket. Which way was it? Was it this in my offhand or sandpaper in my hand? Yeah. Then we can eat the rose quartz, make them polished. 5, 6, 7, 8. Dead paper. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need 7 crafting benches. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Got our crafters. And the crafters are set up in a 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. But I am actually going to have to now sort out the wrench for the mod, because I need to make sure they're all going to the correct place. Wrench. That is 3 gold plates, a cogwheel and a stick. These are all things that I can do. 3. No. 3 gold plates. Need the hammer. 1, 2, 3. 3 gold plates, cog, and a stick. Thank you. Then, which way do we want them to face? You to face that way, you to face down, you to face that way, that way, that way, that way, then you to face down, like so. You're all facing that way, you're all facing up, so all of the items should then get pushed out and the craft should be finished here. Now give me a minute or two, I'm going to run the rotational energy over to the crafter, and I'm not going to make you enjoy me watch like me do the entire thing, because yeah, at the moment we're definitely running low on time as it is, and I want this to hurry up a little bit, so I will catch you back in a sec after I've got this done. Alright, so I got this hooked up. I ended up having to use the adjustable gear shift anyway to slow the rotation down for this device, because it was overstressing it trying to run it at a higher speed. So we did actually need them in the end anyway, which is fine. So if I remember correctly, it is you surrounded by 4 planks. And then that is surrounded by the andesite alloy. Have I got enough is the question. No. Luckily, I've got 18 andesite left, which is not a lot. Ugh. Okay. And then that is all locked and loaded. The items start moving back together. So what I'm probably going to do is, after this craft is done, I'm going to be calling this episode a wrap for today, because it has taken a lot longer, a lot more has happened in the episode than I was initially planning. So this is going to obviously have to be spread over 2 episodes. We've gone over the hour mark already on this. And unless I sort of make a jump cut over, it's like, oh, I just got all of these resources from the nether, without showing any of that, I can't really sort of just jump cut it in order to carry on building. But we have got the bulk of it. Now the main reason I want to make a cut anyway is because I need to go on another mining run. Hey, crushing wheels. I need to go on another mining run to get andesite, not even like the ores, but the andesite, in order to make more andesite alloys. Because the next contraption that I want to build is one that is going to... I don't think I can even have it in here. I don't think there's enough room. But I want drills generating cobblestone and then crushing the cobblestone into gravel and then washing the gravel in order to get iron. And that's going to be our key source of iron. But that obviously requires quite a decent setup, and I don't want to use lava sources inside of a woodland mansion with wood being in the name. Everything's just going to burn down. It's not going to be happy days. So we will end today's episode here, and then next episode we can, 1, get that machine built in order to produce our iron for us, and then 2, build a tunnel bore using the create in order to get the tough and deep slate that we need for the build also. Which means hopefully the episode after next episode is when we will be building our main base area, which I'm still not going to tell you what it is. You'll just have to find out when the episode comes around. But yeah, nevertheless, hopefully you've enjoyed today's episode. Sorry that it was, I don't know if it was too jump cutty. I know that there was once or twice where it had rolled me back in the nether to before I had actually done something in the nether that I had recorded. So if there's any inconsistency in the nether section, then I do apologise, but there wasn't much I could do about it. Oh yeah, do you want to know something that's really freaking annoying? You know that I travelled like all that way to find a woodland mansion, not a woodland mansion, guru. I don't want to find one of them. I live in one, a shitty one, in order to find the fortress. Oh my god, I'm just not going to be able to do this, am I? It's going to hate me. Why do you hate me? Let's do something like that, and then we can do something like that, and that way we can get up. So you know that I went all that way in order to try find a fortress. Hopefully there's no kobold in here. Yep, there is. Of course there is. We got in here before I secured it. Okay, we're good. Ooh. That could have been bad. Let's make sure there's none down there. Sweet. I think we're good. We're safe. All good. We're good. So yeah, you know that I went all that way. So I went all the way over. It was somewhere around here. But on the way back home, I actually, it's hard to show you because if we take off, is there a way of like changing this? Type layered, type full. There we go. So this should hopefully, oh, this is just going to show the full of the current area. Type off. Okay, if we go to, say, 70, is that going to show us? Or is that just going to adjust the layer that we're currently on? Layered. So, Here we go. This is the best way that I can show you, because this is the layer that I actually dug on. So this is the nether fortress that I actually went and found. And then digging back, because I wanted it to be a straight run from here all the way back, I actually dug the tunnel going all the way along here. And then as I was coming up to the bend, guess what was there? Another freaking nether fortress. So there was one like closer than halfway. So we've got another straight tunnel that comes all the way down directly to where we are. So we can just go straight up to this one. And then if you wanted that to like be a kick in the teeth, look over here. Another freaking nether fortress. Apparently the direction that I went in was like the worst one to go in order to find a nether fortress. But nevertheless, we got the job done that we needed to get done in the nether. And we got a whole ton of different resources from different biomes in the nether. And we got to check out all the different biomes as well. I think there's still more to check out, but I think we checked out a large proportion of them. I still want to go see what the hell this thing is, because I have no idea. It looks pretty cool though, whatever it is. But yeah, nevertheless, that's the thing that I wanted to show you before shooting off. So I hope you've enjoyed today's episode, and hopefully I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye bye.